Okay, so here is my PHP file. Now, to write, you can write PHP anywhere, but you need to start it. This is the start and this is an end. So here, and this is, I'm setting a variable. I'm setting a variable user Randy. Okay, so this is Randy, and now I can say, welcome, Randy. So echo, so this is again, anytime you're putting PHP, the page is an HTML page, but anytime you're putting PHP, one thing that has to happen is it can't be an HTML, a .html, it has to be a .php. So I changed it to a .php. And the other thing that happens is anytime you put PHP, it needs to be surrounded by the PHP. So here, echo is like print. It just prints it out. So echo user will print out, it has to be $ user because that's the variable, and it would be welcome Randy. The server time is, and this again is PHP just to check the server time. So if we go to the page now, the other thing I need to tell you is you can't actually, just like an HTML page, you could view in HTML. You could view it before you upload it. You could just view it, but you can't actually view this unless, well, you could view it if you upload it because we have PHP everything on our server, but the other way is you need like XAMPP in order to be able to, and it's a little bit I mentioned in the lecture, is if you want to view it locally, the page, to be able to see this, you need some kind of server locally. We have, we're going to be using a database, and we have MySQL and PHP and everything will have it all on a server. So you could upload it to test and look at it unless you want to use XAMPP or you already have it, then you can look at your pages at any time. But in any event, I just uploaded it. So I uploaded my file, PHP test, and you can see it says welcome Randy. That was our user. The server time is 21. Wow, it's late. It really is 21:01. So you can see the server time. Now, if you wanted to view the source, this is the source, but it's not the source that I just showed you. I just showed you my source. So the other thing you'll notice is PHP doesn't get shown. So the PHP code isn't shown. Now, of course, what gets echoed, you could echo HTML tags, everything. So the HTML, whatever gets displayed, but whatever PHP sends back gets displayed, but the PHP doesn't. And this is actually going to be very safe because we'll see when we connect to the database, we're going to put our password inside here. So it's very good that it actually won't get displayed. But the PHP won't get displayed. What gets displayed is what the PHP sends back. So the name Randy. So welcome Randy, and you can see the server time is this is the time that it sent back, and you can see you can echo HTML, and that's why when it got printed out, it printed out in bold because we did strong, and close. So we opened the strong tag, closed the strong tag, and we put there's hours, minutes, seconds in the middle. So then when we come back here, it actually was bolded and is in the strong, and that's one thing that we'll see is we're actually using the PHP. We're using it to echo HTML. So this is just a little test, and I'll show you a little more with PHP, and a lot of it will be things that it's a programming language. So once you see it, look, I'll show you a for loop. Okay, that means I can do if else, and I can do a lot more than I realized.